'Twas the day before New Year's, and all through the dome, fans had just settled into the Tide's second home. It all seemed familiar, we'd been here before. 13 games down, now only 2 more. The Huskies were nestled all snug in their seats, with delusions of grandeur to spoil our repeat. Some dressed in purple and others in white, to show all the world this would be their night. And just at that moment, the dome started to shake. It sounded like thunder, felt like an earthquake. I sprang to my feet to see all the commotion. I looked to the field through the vast crimson ocean. Then out of the tunnel so massive and quick ran the number 1 team behind old Saint Nick. With business-like purpose and focus they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Reuben, now Micah, now Stuart and Dalvin, on Williams, on Allen, on O.J. and Calvin. I stood there in awe as they gathered round Hurts, while Huskies now questioned their Alabama shirts. There's Humphreys, there's Bozeman, there's Bowe, Cam and Payne. There's Harris, there's Jacobs, hey, run the ball, Lane. Now teed up and ready, the ref blew the whistle. The ball sailed through the end zone like it was a missile. Out 25 yards the ball was then placed. That Tide defense was like none they had faced. They tried up the middle, then left and then right. The dogs knew right away this would be a long night. They tried and they failed again and again. This wasn't a game, it was boys versus men. The Crimson Tide offense was just as impressive, but so many touchdowns seemed somewhat excessive. With drive after drive and score after score, the Washington Huskies want Bama no more. And just when they started to move the yardsticks, Allen scooped up a fumble and took it for 6. I looked all around me, no purple was found. It was then that I realized they're all exit bound. I watched them walk away but wasn't believing. It's not even halftime, they're already leaving. I thought to myself and then let out a laugh. Should I start Rammer Jammer at the end of the half? Right about then Harris ran up the middle. What's the score, my wife asked. It's a lot to a little. The second half looked much like the same thing. Some great playing time for the third and fourth string. The clock ticked to 0 with no Huskies in sight, for all that remained were in crimson and white. So we're headed to Tampa to finish this ride. Happy New Year's to all. Can I get a roll Tide?